Get ready for explosive football news. Uli Hoeneß issues a stark warning about Real Madrid's formidable Champions League form, even as FC Bayern Munich buzzes with excitement. Then, we've got a massive update on Antonio Rüdiger's future at Real Madrid. Is he staying or going? We break down the latest transfer whispers and contract talks. Plus, see which Real Madrid stars are heading off for crucial international duty, representing their countries in high-stakes friendlies. And finally, a transfer showdown is brewing. Manchester United and Real Madrid are locked in a race for Newcastle's Bruno Guimaraes. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned and subscribe.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
They're in top form. Uli Hoeneß warns against Real Madrid and dampens euphoria at FC Bayern Munich. Even as FC Bayern Munich, under manager Vincent Kompany, appears hungrier than ever, honorary president Uli Hoeneß is urging caution. While the squad's spirit is reminiscent of their most successful days, with every player seemingly committed to a treble, Hoeneß calls any assumption of progression against Real Madrid utterly presumptuous. He acknowledges Real Madrid's outstanding experience and peak condition, despite their league form, citing their impressive Champions League knockout of Manchester City. Hoeneß also points to past difficulties against Real and the potential advantage of the second leg being at home, alongside the return of key players like Joshua Kimmich and Michael Olise, while several Real stars carry yellow cards and their top goalkeeper, Courtois, might be injured. However, he remains grounded, deeming talk of a treble too optimistic, and highlighting the tough challenge ahead in the DFB Cup semi-final against Bayer Leverkusen, though he confidently predicts a league title win. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we delve into the future of a Real Madrid defensive rock amidst contract uncertainty. Antonio Rüdiger's Real Madrid future update emerges on Thursday. Antonio Rüdiger's contract with Real Madrid is set to expire on June 30th, leaving his future at the club uncertain. Since returning from injury, Rüdiger has significantly boosted Real Madrid's defense, but there's no confirmation yet about his contract extension. Transfer specialist Matteo Morto reports that Real Madrid has doubts about Rüdiger's physical condition, particularly his knee, which will be a decisive factor in their decision. Despite these concerns, initial contact between the player and the club has been made. If Rüdiger can provide assurances about his fitness and continue his strong performances, a one-year extension could be offered. The club values him as a defensive bulwark and finds him essential, with Eder Militao being the only other player competing for his starting spot. Should Rüdiger's fitness remain a question, or if he decides to leave, Real Madrid is already exploring alternatives. Nico Schlotterbeck is an option, but Dortmund is heavily pursuing him. Ibrahima Konate from Liverpool is also being discussed, with the Spanish club in contact with his representatives. Additionally, Jacobo Ramon's development is highly praised, and his return is considered likely either this summer or next. Stay with us as we bring you more exclusive football updates. Coming up, we reveal which Real Madrid stars are answering the call of national duty. Official, 5 Real Madrid players called up for international duty. A contingent of 5 Real Madrid stars has been selected for their respective national teams ahead of the upcoming international break and March fixtures. 3 prominent players, Eduardo Camavinga, Aurélien Tchouaméni, and Kylian Mbappé, have been named in Didier Deschamps' France squad for high-profile friendly matches against Brazil and Colombia. Meanwhile, Antonio Rüdiger has earned a call-up for the German national team's games against Switzerland and Ghana. Completing the list is Brahim Diaz, who will join his Moroccan teammates for friendlies against Ecuador and Paraguay, fresh off their Africa Cup of Nations triumph. But the international break isn't the only big news. Next, get ready for a transfer battle that could shake up the Premier League and La Liga. Man Ut and Real Madrid want Guimaraes, Friday's gossip. Manchester United are reportedly in advanced negotiations to sign Newcastle United captain Bruno Guimaraes for approximately £69 million. However, this pursuit has been complicated by renewed interest from Real Madrid, potentially sparking a major transfer battle for the 28-year-old Brazilian midfielder. Newcastle United is keen to retain Guimaraes and is preparing to discuss a record-breaking new contract with him. In other transfer news, Manchester United plans to reject Barcelona's attempts to extend Marcus Rashford's loan, demanding the agreed-upon £26 million fee or his return to Old Trafford. Tottenham defender Christian Romero has dismissed transfer rumors, reaffirming his commitment to the club. Juventus is looking to make Randal Kolo Muani's loan move permanent. Mohamed Salah's future at Liverpool remains undecided amid Saudi Arabian interest, and Al Hilal is confident about signing Liverpool's sporting director, Richard Hughes. Yuri Tielemans is expected to reject offers and stay at Aston Villa, while Real Madrid is in contract discussions with Antonio Rüdiger. Borussia Dortmund is interested in re-signing Jadon Sancho, and Manchester City is preparing for Pep Guardiola's potential departure. Inter Milan is targeting Tottenham goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicario, and Brighton keeper Carl Rushworth is attracting interest from multiple Premier League clubs. Stick around, we've got even more football headlines coming your way. Finally, we'll wrap up with a rapid-fire recap of all today's biggest stories. What a show! We covered Uli Hoeneß warning to Bayern about Real Madrid, the uncertainty surrounding Antonio Rüdiger's contract, Real Madrid stars called up for international duty, and the massive transfer race for Bruno Guimaraes. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for all the latest football news, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Thanks for watching.